They've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Run. 180.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. In there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. 180. Done.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Jets will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They send a man in motion.
Angel. Right.
Fields on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cut out left. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Angel. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey, can't. Go.
Fields out of the gun. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Chip snap. Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. He locates Adonai Mitchell. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
Here we go. 319. That's it. Extend. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
What we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Here we go. 319. That's not. Right.
This is a design look for Fields. It's inside the 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. It's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Irving on the inside give. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Going to the ground again on first. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Mayfield now from the gun. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Jets with an early lead. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Here's Hall running his own read. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out to his right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 551. Press. One strike. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Green 19, guys, what? Right.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Blue 58, blue 58. Up. What's right?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. So this one on the defense. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. 1st down, here's Baker. Out left and Otten makes the grab. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
To throw is Mayfield. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Working quickly here. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, with the transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. It's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a gain of 6. Makes makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Irving trying to run for the first. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Mayfield to throw for it. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Mike Evans with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. And what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
They start the drive with Hall. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go,
Field throwing here. Connects on the crosser. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. Green 19 gets right. Angel. Right.
Blitz coming here. Fields. Chased out to his right. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, we're good. 222. Tonight.
Now Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And the Jets first down. A gain of 14. First down, Jets.
EQ. Right.
Fields throwing once more. Buys time, rolling right. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Hey, 551. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Cox, that's Arian Smith. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets get some late points and the lead. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Get to the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Chucks this one deep down. He's got it down the sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Bucs have the first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Regular. Hey, alert! Real.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. It's Ibuka on the slant. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 19-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Run.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go. 3-19, that's that. Nelson. Punch right. Right.
Fields on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punch right. Here we go. 19 winning. Here we go. Hey, 10.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields finds him over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go, tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now. They need 7.
Here we go, son. Mayday. 19 shots. Out, let's go. Hey, Monday. Good night.
Throwing again. It's Fields. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Go.
They give to Hall now on the option. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This is Nick Folk on for the Jets field goal. This is a 48-yard look for him. And the kick by Folk is good. And they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Yeah, really, I should probably stop that head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. You good. 331. Right.
They start the half with a gift them all. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Here we go, son. Easy. Come on, son. Hey, can. Angel. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Fields on third. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Johnson now on the return. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position. shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Baker now off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Baker out of the pistol. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, here's Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Hey,
First and
33.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Here's Baker. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Throwing again is Baker. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field.
And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. West right, 331, 331. Sit high.
Now Fields. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Hey, kid, come on, son. No mud, no mud.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Get that. 11. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 319. Get that. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
All set to go now from the 35.
Jump. Tonight. Hey, 10.
1st down throw for Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 319. Hey, 10. Hey, 551. Madden. Right.
Fields throwing once more. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
What's right? Here we go. 58. What's that? Up. Let's go. Extend. Go.
Now Fields again. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
11 on the play. 1st down, New York.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 331. Tonight.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They managed 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up 2nd down.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Green 19, get set. Good night.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
180. Real.
Baker now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, I don't expect that loss to keep them from utilizing the option at all moving forward, Brock, but I do expect it to keep them from leaning on it too heavily.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. It's too valuable a piece of their game plan. You want to make that defense defend it. They did it a whole lot better that time.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Green 19, get set. Press, butts right. Out. Good night.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The Buccaneers go to the nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get set. Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, 10. Right.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Buccaneers, 35.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Baker now. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180. Hey, alert 33. Run. What's that?
On 2nd and 10. Mayfield again. And he's going to try another deep one here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set. Turbo, set. Set.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback who could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
The 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Green 19. Tonight.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Here he goes again. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead.
Buccaneers, 35.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
What's that?
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
From the gun, Mayfield. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Oh, put some heat on this deep cut at the 20-yard line. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Up.
First down, here's Baker. Oh, they got it, intercepted along the goal line. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Forced out to his right. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go, slide. 19 winning. Here we go. Right.
A give left side for Hall. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Jets nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Running back sent in motion. Here's a design run. Fields has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Here we go, slide. Go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58, did you hear that?
Here's Hall once more. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. We're good. Green 19.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A 7-yard
Kate, I think we're seeing the exact same thing, that look of exasperation on the coach's face. You can't afford to take a loss like that, especially on calls that normally work.
319 gets nuts tonight.
Fields with a chance to run it here. Same guy, same results. He's bottled up for a second time. That's going to bring him to fourth down. So it's a road win for the Jets. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses